Abusuafo yesa mama kwa babiem eba counseling time with Counsellor DY Donkoh. Tiasie see stream live our Facebook I Kantanka TV uko Facebook just your hot din na face your website www.kantankatv.com uko honoma just dear koso television so no hono ubehu no ho pepepe uni problem bako enti se wo hwe na network na hard drink kakra ubetimi aswape na wako your website hono nso ombehwe ama bibia akoso kama amao abusuafo enem sania mekan ne ye betwetwe komo edru edase ya yesi ye yibronya firi ho a ade baako a yemfa ni agro wiase afa na nyina yentoto na se eye Mother's Day. After Christmas, the most celebrated holiday, and I say day ye year to honum eye Mother's Day. Let's say nyasem ketwa eye dia esombo and I say edimo. Obi beka say life didn't come with a manual, but life came with a mother. Abrabono wo ba no free efunu mo ba no na nkuta manual nkuta how to but wo enane de kai hunu say bibia ebekoso kama ama jo clothing yankopon enhira wankasa say clothing no na amafo clothing no ma dey clothing nti na che say enye asem ketwa kra ena so wo ena wade ena masem eyawa na sema ene eda pnoniti how to be a good mother obisi nananso formula mo de beni aye counseling aye awade mu nsem awaye wadwen se wo twempra awade die. Motherhood is an important deal. Iti kaya ho na yensia de counselor
yaba
ma wakoba
yeja.
I love green. Why would you say
wow
yeah
she's so green.
Me who na mani Adjei
wow, I saw that.
Yeah. It's why
she's so green.
Good. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to your mother.
Bless you.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to your wife.
Thank you.
Bless as well, you. Lady Francisca and our mommy.
And
easy.
And your birthday.
Oh, mommy, she actually gave us a king.
Nyame.
Her womb is blessed.
Amen.
Her womb is blessed.
Amen.
And she would live long.
Amen.
Amen. And as a community counselor, how to be a good mother.
Yes, please.
Obviously, counseling time there, how to be a good mother there. You can't watch him.
Yeah.
And so, wo and I'll be chrim. Ama ye na ya tiasie. Say a very, very important.
All right.
Counsellor Fayeko.
Show me that's it.
That's it.
Also, my happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Very soon, I know say a lot of twins and generations will be coming from your loins.
Amen.
So, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Entire mommy. All right. Obi a wo hwe bi a wo ye maame ana wo ya baba wa enche wo be wadewa wo bia. I wish you happy Mother's Day. Nyankropon hyiram ma na nyame hyabodene. Wom na abotra ya maame ngom nyama ye rezi yen osunya bi. All right. So achiafo enchia nkoma tiefo ene ahwefo ne abusunya bichia mu nyina yedemasi ene so yabe ye ho duresua de na ene de detri how to be a good mother. Obaya asema wa woni say the fact that you have children does not mean you are a mother. But you Mami fanti way na points in the doors. The crowd wa woni say it is assumed say we are ba sabe woni be manya mpaso kitahudie na wanyimi die wonyimu a you are a potential mother. Yeah wo won so dia ya fra kwadwo maame kwa me maame ata maame eti na miniaba ya akoye say once you have children once you have kids so it can say anyway yes kids bro so bro for kids no where the kids no and shada anye but by the day I no see your kids anyway it once you have kids or children no yeah assume you say you are a mother but let me describe a mother well. A mother is somebody who is able to put herself into her children. That makes you a mother. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. Akwala bia ye hu ne maame Esuban ewo nimu, the mother is failing. So having children is not enough to qualify you as a mother, yet you can be a woman. So people should not conclude and say that me only my 4 experience about I am a mother of 4. Yes, I watch it say 4 year working and titiaba na ade ama. How are they? What are the things you have instilled in them? Then ade ewuro mumu show mumu. That qualifies you as a mother, not because you have a lot of children.
Instilling and making the children a reflection of one's personality.
Yeah.
Say why your bad time there was say woma echre esubia e den di wo mu.
Of course.
Na se suninye.
Say suninye dia na echre say you have a problem. So then we are talking about the opposite side. A father is not a father because he's been able to produce children. A father becomes a father because the picture of his life is seeing the children as well. And therefore you must understand that every mother becomes the first role model of his children. Eti nia yeshe ene nia woka ene nia wo kire yen eno na ye emma no ye bedi akiri. So it is not only about what you are teaching us to become and to do. Also, we are watching your actions as a mother. Okokonye, oye ya papa. And something is wrong with you. You may not be a perfect mother, but you must be a good mother. And because the picture of your future is reflected in the children you have today. And who they become tomorrow will depend on what they saw you do. Eti woye maame a enya wo na wawo na ye woye maame sabe no wawo eno so ye Bible said children are gifts from God, but remember that to raise them is not about God, it is the responsibility of the mother. So God gives you a gift, a child. Raising them is the responsibility of the one God has entrusted the children into your hands. So what makes a mother is what he instills into his children. How to be a good mother. It means you can be a mother, but you may not be a good mother. Because I know some mothers who are not good mothers. Very bad in terms of influence. They are very bad on their children. I mean, they can influence their children to do what they don't want. Imagine you are a mother, but you are teaching your children or your child how to lie to the father. You cannot be a mother. In fact, I'm sorry. I'm not saying you are not a mother. It means now you are a mother. But you cannot be a good mother. I raise one mama. Now you di mother is there or trauma me. What should I how to lie? Daddy back say. I go say, but mommy, but you are lying. Fear. They are the kind of one no, what kind of mother are you? I hope you understand.
Yes,
so
sir.
how to be a good mother? Let's go straight because of time.
Yes, please.
Number 1, if you want to be a good mother, be constant with discipline and explain why you are applying the discipline on your children. And I repeat, be constant with discipline and also explain why you are disciplining them or you want to discipline them. So, number 1, what makes a mother is how she's able to discipline her children. But membo nasum, membo ni koto, membo ni mu pu, maye yeno, sabi weni mu abusie, men kan kwasia ne aboa nkyena abofra. Na abofra ne dia wo kan so, wo fi say no see your part of life. In the journey of life to make success. And also kwasia ne aboa ka ho. Wan ka bia na che se onye person. Eya wo bo na twede wo de aba e bo no sabe. Wo de be o te bo no. Wo tia na explain why I am going to do what I'm doing to you so that she or he will understand why and why in fact why and why my mother did what she did to me. If you discipline your child without explaining the reason why you did that to them, they feel they are abused. Na ye ba yachi.
Sure.
Relax. Relax. Na ye ba yachi. Wo sate se me ba adom a sebe ono ye tete no ye mbo no. See ye tete ni. She doesn't really understand the nature of life. She doesn't really know train up a child the way they grow so that they will not depart. She doesn't really understand a lot of things. She's still building up. Was already 2 years. Already 3 years. And I got said Jimmy the Nubi. When Jimmy too much, you got to also say and one was a mammy bonisa. So say mammy bono. Na papa krokron, papa bono, na mame krokrona, akwala emotionally she feels that baako pemasem baako pemasem edumo se de bia wo kan ko baako penasem bo me kai do ye ya mame bo ni se na ye nanso mame bro boro no sabe nyansa nse danto wo de kokobɔ ni abufo ni her emotions attached to how she felt and what the bono no it akwala 2 years 3 years wo betia no but ye mono because wo bono she doesn't understand what you are doing. But what you do is that stop it. It's not good. If you don't stop, I will beat you. So who's idea? But who can now born if you are pure? What is this?
Wojayo.
Huh?
Wojayo.
And the name is me. I'll say. I call out 2-3 years. What I bone. Like I say, don't go to the plug. Don't go to the plug, Sister Herminim. Don't go to the plug. They stop not because you discipline them. They stop because they fear that you beat them. Very soon, when you are not there, they will go and try again and see why you said I should stop. What is it? So they stop by fear, not by discipline. Discipline makes a child not to repeat her mistakes, his mistakes. Fear will make them retrieve for some time. Parenting, a wisdom from God. Why won't you say, "Usori ajawanum, ma utu, ma utere," and also another level? So, whenever you want to discipline or you discipline your children, especially when you now we do 5 years, 4, 5, or kohona ni tiba. Ehono, wo be bona. Bible say abofra was say na so odin. Men ye meme ye ma entiaba empa no ho. You understand? So I don't know abada ho. And saka kra down. Sabi ano down ano no so men ko kakwase abo ani jimini unfi so papa no maame sa ho ne de 21st century guzuka unfi so maame no papa utitantan sa wonana we nya yibia oba kra wawo utumi I hope you understand me. Yes, so that is what you do. So ababebem and sabebem anu bebem, but watch what you say when you are disciplining them, because what you say can emotionally enter into their heart and keep them forever. Or keep with them forever. So, for example, me bono na me tell people Jimmy ba kwasia ne 9 time bi. Or ya bofra. But she grows to understand that 9 time means that me 9 time. She can lose her confidence from her childhood. And I'm telling you, Bibi Memoir, a lot of our daughters, they don't have confidence. That is why some men can have sex with them anyhow. Because by my nature said, 9 years, papa. So are you sure? But mommy always beat me and tell me that my leg is small. So therefore, we build the confidence of our children from the house. If you are a mother, what moves you? What makes you? What will make you to become a mother, number one? When you want to discipline your children, let them know why you are doing it. Can I move on?
Yes, sir.
Number 2, how to be a good mother. Do you a young lady now will share now one day? Yeah, we are teaching her to be a good mother. Why are so? Now what you are over Ukusu na esha woni ni ntena odi na mohwe na muntie na sister sua na ye nim ye gusu sua meme ya wari 27 years we experience any penya sister marriage is not just about experience no etimi hu obi na obudi 27 years of marriage anniversary wo radio so TV so Facebook ya na me disappointed. They are not telling us what they've gone through. Some of them they've divorced halfway but they are still celebrating years. So I know you another topic. Another sign or ways, and I said, Adia, Emma, you'll be a good mother. And he said, be firm but fair. Be firm but fair. In other words, don't favor one child over another. Rules are the same for all children. And I repeat, be firm but fair. Don't favor one child over another. Why? Because rules are the same for all children. If you want to be a good mother, near young kwala 3, young kwala 4, sister, member ye mun choose bako and separate this. I'm a matter in the when I'm a domido papa because we don't need my dear. Just say, I am born in the air. Now, I want to say the stone the builders rejected most of the time becomes the cornerstone. Eti say be ye na obedo enkwala miensa no eye mema miensa eye ma miensa eye obaba ko mema mienu bema baako obedo baako a wono abin wo school achen ya ka do you know what you are doing? You are not being fair. You are not a good mother. Because as a good mother, you should be able to love us the same. You share the same love, the same gifts. On tadia me cheba aku you said to yedi omuhu a dwuma me do usa me pewasam enti me do ti na me de ma e wi ase na nkasa wo ye do ya obedo ba ako na me you are being partial. You are not a good mother. How to be a good mother? A good mother does not separate the other ones from yabon oni madie but me hu di oni madie se wa mbobra ana me hu omo ma bom so ma bobra eti ya ma me u raise wo ma ya to bu misro nyesa u beti eti na me kan brofo ana me saga say be firm but fair jira wona siye na di nukura men kwala ni nyina me yim men tobro nya atade ba ko bo onye den anchi mienu de men do mienu su beja ba ko unim de wo ye u ku ni self esteem u ku ni confident u ku akwala ne daachi u man wo nya awreho vala bofra no onyi nyina wanya BP da what say no why? Because you are not fair. You are choosing one from the other. You are choosing two and then leave the other. What you are doing is that you are trying to tell them that this is how a mother operates.
Ignoring one child and favoring other kids because of their temperament. Me kanitria me pesa me kire se wa wo manyina na ba ku wom ono de na so odin wo ha dwen wo tia no wo ka kire ne pepepe enso wo boa man ko se me firi ho hey ade na me mfa nya obiem enti ene me de odokra me wo ema wo no ene enhyeda endoso odi me de aka ne bema onuanom eno bema wani aba ho say I'm not receiving the love my mom is giving and I said odo a me ma me eda na di e kire me nuanom me nya bi eno nso e counselor.
How to be a good mother? And na de wo kan ye na maka say respect their individuality. Respect their individuality. Respect their individuality. Me can say me will 3, me will 2, me will 4. In fact, me will 7. Yeah, papa normal. Yeah, me yeah, papa ma fe ni agro. And ma ye ba yi. Omo basa basa. Omo 20 or 10. Now you need to understand this. That in the wisdom of God, even twins are never the same. In the wisdom of God, one father, the same blood, one mother from the same womb, but their children are never the same. Wobiaba na adwene ye different do. Wobiaba na tade she, ebi ye Rasta boys, ebi ye Jamaican, ebi American, ebi kra tonishing, right? Omo kasa. Wan ko America school but o matre no ba ko bro fa say, hey, and that's as a land American. The uniqueness is there. As a good mother, to be a good mother, you must be able to celebrate, accept their individuality. Tell you about the end say, Bakwa sweat, wo buade, ko menko, bra member, da, senabijina wow. And you know, can make us a sab of Friday mom probably might need more attention than even the other. To be able to, train him or her well, culture him well, so that one be a problem for you tomorrow. Because once you tell me you are stubborn, I say, now you see, you're kind of stubborn because on now and or you're stubborn. But you see, once you describe that attitude as stubborn, there may be something about him that you don't understand. Sometimes when we don't understand our children, we give them names. But when you understand their chemistry, you understand their system, and you understand that they can never be the same. Then you will know that I have 3 different children, 4 different children. Then I need to dedicate time for all of them and understand each one. Then I'm say understand and respect their individuality. To all the same. Tobacco, you calm. Hello, mommy, please, I'm coming. Mommy, yes, please. Back so come. Mommy, please, I'm coming. I say I'm coming. Relax, mommy. Oh, mommy, me buggy, mommy, I'm coming. Back say there, come, mommy. Oh, the me here, so bo. We no. Oh, mano, just we no. Take your time.
True.
Oba na kopim da ben. You didn't back up prison another day.
Yeah.
So you take your time, understand him, who he is, study him well, and you may be able to find out something about him you don't even understand as a mother. So understand their individuality. How to become a good mother. Be a good listener. Listen and keep listening. How to become a good mother. Please open your ears. Listen and keep listening. In fact, listen again. One of the reasons why many young girls, they break their virginity very early is because their mothers don't listen to them. And I'll put my hands here and tell you that most of our girls, they can't even communicate with their mothers. They don't have that relationship with their mothers. They don't. How many more come? That Benya Mensah say who you got top part in the draws. Where we had a couple mommy man. Yes, I'm feeling for sex. I feel like dating. Guys are chasing me. Guys want to have sex with me. Mommy, what should I do? I say, hey, back here. Tie, your couple to go steal. So she doesn't even have any education. I say, you know, you had the threats, fear, and they say, instead of giving them the advice, putting the fear of God in them by letting them know scriptures. See, you need mraya the church room by your mraya no mukasa. Tio, as for me, church room the one mraya no kasa. As a me no kasa be betufu. Remember so, me break at the age of 27. Tell me. So tie, patch out tie. The other hand said, "Toba, party in area city." Toba 17. We had the day 18. Continue baby as you actually say sex and swear. Oko boom. Okom no bar to 3 years. We did 23 from 17. We did 24. We're breaking it. Are you still when you're serious? Talk out sorry. Me manage the FIA. Me say. At the age of 24, still a virgin. Or a virgin. The parents may be free some Marco secondary school. Me a virgin. I tell you, you say more. They are not, because you are not a good mother. You are not that mother. That motherly love is not there. You should be able to relate with your sons and daughters. Allow them to talk and listen when they are talking. Okasana no so Adjei enye. Sa de ni de oya me kan kiro. Wo banyam na anyam so a wo bra be bre. So why man the kwankra mo wan kese wie. Me ba a good mother, you are a listener. Just relax and listen. Wo de maninka na sabe, ufri se sabe, Jimmy Sam sabe, nyanse ni. Wo de maninka, okay we are suni, my daughter, I love you so much. Listen. And then you take your time and then you talk to her. A good mother is a listener.
True.
Nani ya to aswa, me ba cho, maami atie me. Aha hia me tiba me mfa me book. Don't keep your children under pressure of achieving something you could not achieve. Don't keep your children under pressure of achieving things you could not achieve. And also don't use the achievement to boast in your society. That sister, ma baby awade young ladies are baby awade pressure parents and the man woman. You have no idea. Omrasu. Who ye na wade na where if you classmate for any woman you will be a wade. What if you are day 24, 23, 22? Who knew your stature? Oswa. Say Anna me 28 as Anna me under pressure. 28 now on talk 33 now on talk. I will never for me man or my talker. Come for us to talk. I wouldn't. We are now down for na catch us say me ba adwo. Only say the boy aton you car man. Some men e wo ba no yam yehre no, but what down for the ba no so. Oni 30 say wo ba no. Oni 90 say wo ba no. It will show wo ba na ho ofe. Na wo hwe what down for the ba ya talk car man. Tu ba fie nyina se de besi. E jo ba no fie adwuma ba no ya mami. I say what is mommy? Transi. Yeah. Sorry madam for esi. Ne ba adwo ata. When you send the boy to car, man, I was wow, yeah, I think I heard it. I say, you didn't hear. See, I was so peka ni biu. Why? Because ni mami, ni meresuwe nyabi. Wako na down for ba, say when nyabi, or the money pressure, so that she can boast with the success of the daughter in the society. Sister, ye pa ocho tobo ye bu, tobo ma yen mema ye pressure. Na eno crack on a money bibiri ni meme bidida just to please their mothers. You're not a good mother. A good mother understands that there are times and seasons. I will not push my daughter to fall into something that will cause her to commit suicide. So please, don't keep them under pressure of achieving something you couldn't achieve.
It doesn't mean, and so say you shouldn't want the very best for them.
Me pacho, you desire the best for them. You encourage them to go for the best. But you see, we use the word pressure. You motivate for your daughter to get success or get to success. You don't pressure her for success.
Okay.
I motivate you. Nanaya, you can make it. Valerie, you can go to BBC. Oh my God. Nana, see, I see good things in you. You'll be one of the best speakers in the world. I'm telling you. Hey, you talk to nations. You understand? Yes. I am motivating you. But when I give you pressure, 2 years we say then away. See, say power, but what do you think? At your age, then how? We share maybe no power. See, yeah, the sign for don't be alcohol, born one. Uncle, yes, sir. We are not saying born ones are wrong, please. That's what we're talking about. Another time we'll talk about it. But you see, pressure. Pressure will make you not to get to the right place. But when I motivate you, I am leading you for success. And so what we are saying is that parents, please don't put your children under pressure to achieve things you could not achieve at their age.
Yeah.
No, please. And don't try to be using the achievement to boast in the society. But what must say? Maybe why the masters? So at the age of 23, why the masters? How cause for do pressure, sir? I collect Oxford by our way. Do you understand? So how to be a good mother? Don't pressure. Don't give too much pressure to your children to become what they are not.
Class, man, read the man did Ted crada.
When did Ted that saying?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, sure. So when did Ted that?
Yeah, because you terminal report.
21! 43. Yeah. 43. To me, if you know so that. Now, I could you know? Who's the embrace? Is it terminal report? Terminal report.
Yes, please.
Now, you're startable free 10. Yeah, the embrace, you're both 10. About 1.
Okay.
JB at 10, Charles Benjamin Cosa 9. Now, my Renos. My schoolmates want to be boom you. They are about Renos. They are about Kobe. They are about Pani. No Baba Sa. Gave in an difference if any BB. Oh, no, not 10 difference. Jump from 10 now. You say Jack. And I am embarrassing us our day. To we are not the animal. At to new shoes, just our day. What could be free? Or results, no. No, my son started 11, 20. Hey. Yeah, near 30. Jack. Oh, now show. I know one resource, baby. I've been here. Daniel Donkoh 43.
Na Charles Benjamin Cosa, what here with day?
I'm not my best friend. Na me rehena me hu no.
Oh.
Ti didi na kamanum. Oni ni nua bi ne your friend ni nua no me belashi.
Okay.
Me belashi ndi o America, but Charles Benjamin Cosa no. Me tell hu no. Na Charles Benjamin Cosa ni me belashi no. School na no mo kire made. You know, they were so good to me at Achimda. They were pushing me. Sometimes teacher ni bisa, what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis no. No much. Is the process where green. So me can your teacher, your friend teacher champion was color for Daniel. Daniel, you are smart. You are ahead of the class. Mr. Sana will be below of the class. All right. So just by the way, don't give too much pressure to your children to achieve the things you could not achieve.
True.
And the next one, appreciate generational gap and the difference as a good mother. Appreciate generational gap and the difference. Mami chirumwe. Sister, they say what the 43 ma, what the 32. Any yeah, mommy, what is me mommy? We were 7 Donkoh 80. Please appreciate generational gap and understand the difference. The reason is that they say no, umre so awu 32. They say what the 40. Your generation we enti some mo dey know. Now because Israel gonsa me ko toto ya ma adom. Gemini madam for Prophet Moses in the store. Tiera ono no mo yeah oh you toy we ni boni toy omo bona no body and my LM you know toys need be very expensive. So I asked the lady, I said, "Toy too expensive." I said, "Oh, come on, counselor." Now I don't need me on. And I'm saying, "I counselor cry." What is it? The body. I said, "No, this is what they used to learn. Everything has changed though." And I'm saying, "No, me pe. What will say your people be? A apple, B ball, C cat, D dog." What will say there? People can see it. Now they are born now. You know me. Now me. Bijina me enya appreciation of the gabo. I said me kwaya before so see abed efeg he ke ochnoy so dem me ba appreciate generational gap and the difference. As a good mother, if you want to be a good mother, be smart, upgrade yours. What show me? Eti me can not so the ade bo wo no etwam na so sister na for me ya feel bad me ya uncomfort etwam say oh counselor there are new ones and no me aso anaka cats oh and no kasa na pronunciation. Do you understand that you see generational gap? As a mother, don't train your children from the way your father, your mother raised you. Generational son, mention moko. Member pono yano, mama no papa train you no train you in a hardcore way la where me pacho yemereso generation no gaba. Appreciate the difference. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, she ended up telling me that she didn't buy that paper now. Yeah, the war no. Now, mean talk the umiana aka because the way it pronounced alphabets, you know, phonetics, you know, assistant, nioma. And as I say, cat and common kind of cat is a cat or something. Not sister, yeah, bro, granite, nuts, you know, almost a son, yoma. So I said, and I know you're hand or born, I'm so. And I'm so any from abed the AF. I say, oh, counselor, abed the chemo. Now they don't say abed the AF chem. No status or candy abanam sister. And I'm Moses Tucano. Tucano, young so I abed the AF no, you know that way of training you. Well, you know, and then as a good mother, if you want to be a good mother, you want your children to grow and appreciate you. Please appreciate generational gap and understand that things are changing. So you can't use your colomacy ideas and the way your mother and your father raised you for your recent generational children. Else, they will not respect you. Even the language you are going to use for them in this generation is quite different from the language your parents used for you. Your pronunciation, appreciate. Now back on school bus, mommy, they gave me homework, and your work, homework. You know, phonetics, you know, you know, pronunciation. Now, and your homework, you are killing her.
Counsellor Mintawano, me call Pastor Selma Honan sing.
All right.
And I banned the homework by my auntie. Say, oh, please, can you help me with my homework? Me Woody.
Me appreciate the generation.
Me homework. Me say university homework. Hey, what did I say? I was a class 1. I'm saying where you class 1 for work.
My God.
Omo pesi 2 year school fees ni bi. Omo chemu a. Omo ma ye hu. Na ye hu say ye nso ye school ni bi. Na ye home. Ni ye the half na ma omo. Enye easy.
Appreciate generational gap if you want to be a good mother and understand the difference. If you obey fear the behavior assistant. Kolano, me say me badum. No. I'm not coming. You know the word became say, Jaya, you not coming, not coming up there. Jamu say no. Oh, say kolano. Yeah. Understand how they do things at school is quite different. I'm try condition the computer is here. Sister, I tell you, koto computer the Jai computer here. I told you the computer here. Yamreso, nigga used to pen a pencil. No, if you want to be a good mother, move with the generation, move with technology, and understand that their system is quite different.
Okay, counselor, now we'll say alphabet. No, you can say.
No, just by the way, sense of humor. All right. Okay, so you see, look at this.
True.
Look at this. I mean, that is all our fathers could do for us. They did their best, and may the Lord bless them. They did our parents did their best. Valerie, they invested. They had to sweat. Oh my God, my mother had to sell her clothes. Then you know, they were pushing. You know, so that we will become somebody. Oh my own best oh, but we may see generation. No, Gabon. Ewa 20 years. 30 years, every school,
they say basic education, school fees, to say university, a semester.
Thank you. And some of the syllabus, some of the things they learn at HS, quite different. Yeah. I mean, you'll be surprised.
They say
don't even go there. We are graduates. We are school, but who money be like wow. It will make our first year. And so now our first year university. Things are changing. The gap. If you want to be a good mother, understand the gap. You can't understand the gap when you short skirt. Understand the gap. My gap with technology. My Obama say, I'm going to the beach. No, I said, I dear short. Now the true go no the call. Now I base me banny dear me but generation we say I no dress you. And you see me for born show. Now come you me and say be American. Now you about to now be a responsible citizen mother. Be a responsible citizen mother. How to be a good mother. And you know me catch it all say, man to ball and go abontin because our friend or do so to go abontin. And I'm telling you, most of us, our bad attitude, it is what it is today because of what we saw our fathers do, our mothers do. Eti akola ni jina window ni mo jirem. Anu hu say, ne maame atambola wa mere nsuo to. Wako shia gugotam send ye meya nsuo de beko eti wo nyini no kafia if you akoto ball egos mami I'm waiting when it rains I'll go and throw it in the gutter so that the rain
will wash it away.
Be a responsible mother, a good citizen. Eya man country and say o bola onko shengu lol kwema najo onfa nse robe no chichere na najo wo bia da no akoto to main road. Mother, if you want to be a good mother, be a good citizen. Be responsible. Man, say, uko Friday. I just say, Adiana be free no baby akasemini ho. You are not a responsible mother. To chira kwala di trocha. Onyina onso Friday wo so twa se mini ho. You are not a responsible mother. Aya wonu aduane atwitwi chance ni. Man mani gu sa because obaba na wo nyire no. Wo hwe mu say, ye no ade a ye twitwim. Ya no wie ya yes kitchen ho ye neat ye wie ya yes bedroom you know papa ye wie but we just go 2-3 days wo nyina obe ya kwadwuni ba wo wade ana wo twempena na okwa ne ho a wo kwa wo su ko jan chance ya go because that is what my mother used to do. And I'm telling you this, a lot of mothers who don't respect their husbands, their daughters will not respect their boyfriends and husbands. Be a responsible citizen, a mother, a good mother. Because in Kolano, it is not only what you say, including what you do, they watch. Especially Ubaba. They say, Ubaba is the picture of your life. Every mother, listen, Ubaba is the picture of you. Right? They say, Ubaba, when you are awesome, Uncle you, Obisu say, Akolani mami yedi obeye nyina na sweating. Akolano and na makana upbringing community society then I say don't give her pressure. So be a responsible mother, a responsible citizen. As Emre Yako Emre ne Yako ti mami twa last one. Why?
Last one, Counsellor. Try me last one.
Last one. How to be a good mother. Involve them in decision making. Seek suggestion. Involve them in decision making. Ekroma. Sa habejo. Involve them in decision making. O maba tifie, o babema, when the 12, 15, 16. Oh yeah, they are on cover ya because they are under your roof. Listen, when you na ko how die. I take the decision. What I say is final. You me na be the father of the house. Nobody can decide for me. Me na be the mother of the house. What I do, no. At a certain stage and age in life, they are responsible. And listen to me. When you are Donkoh, now seek opinion, suggestion, opinion. They may not be matured enough to speak that enough wisdom or knowledge to you. But once you give them the opportunity, you are building them psychologically. That this is how life is all about. You don't work alone. You don't talk alone to yourself. You can die. And that's if you build a family, you need to seek the opinion of your partner. So if you want to be a good mother, may say, who take a decision? And what for about 12, no? What for 20 years and so someone trust. You know what we want to do? We want to go and buy a land and start building. What do you think about? So you are psychologically creating a picture of their future from now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Counsellor.
Bless you.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. I will say for send your Counsellor yene dano and then so wa pensem will be no many so amayatias. Ye can who say in semi a walking what chirem amawatias ye say and yet your woo kwa and a yo mame. The dipano in semi a Counsellor cano and I say oh dear to Jano. Say dipane yes I will brabum dear and you would hear ye or enna I any quite say we see the form. And as we didn't want to grow. Inti mabubop no money be so na afe ye reading messages maybe our Facebook ni about WhatsApp na afe ye be phone lines not to na bibia akoso kama mama akua boatma lady bugambo hey kim ya happy Mother's Day and kasa and come out okay inti Counsellor Mayati ase say wa wono nko ankyere say oye na mmom suban ne ntete a wo de beto obam a wo obenyini esu a wo beda na di no ene kire se ampa wo ye ena pa a kire se wa bo ho moden efi se ema ya kyede se mpo enye wo ena wo mo na nyame de omo akyewa nhu omo sa kyede a nhu se adwuma e ka ho no e wo se meye na meye ni ye ankasa de di nkan Wamayati say to be a good mother no it was say we are disciplined and you explain why you are disciplining your child. Nature say abofra no eya ade na say enya wo hwe no ana say wo tua na kekedura Counsellor Mayati say atete no ma ne yenya enti say wo hwe no wo ka nanim wo tia na ma ne hu ade property ntia wo ye de wo ye no eboa e ma abofra ne hu say Wayinti ena mena eye de wo yi na watimi ahwe na se ne beya akoda na ono so ne ntetiye no obehu ade enye na watwe ne ho afiri ho wamayati ase se wawo mma bebre no ka hunu se wo se wonya fapem gina biabi you have to be firm and fair enye se medowei echen wei eno de akua boatma ya ade unhu ne odono koso oyema ye nyina pepepe bronya so a otwe praye de a obubububu osusu ye nan no abubububu na chese ode ahye ne bag enti se wuti anye ye na opraye budi a ene that a Christmas ma hwe ne ya wonya mpapo ahye enti se ne Counsellor Mayati ase no waye enane de enyim obia ne de hwem na enso obia so eno nko ade pasasama waye ade ankasa also respect their individuality. Ai uko na oba paurama onim se sika de nie we de nie ohwe ma obia de eso ne so enti wo ma no eso no obia ne subai wo se ntafo okra no obia ba eso no kwan a ofa so ye na ade enti hwe na do obia pepepe enye se we aso den enti chichirichi amefie no mayi mani ama no ni nyina ekoba esa besi wa so so ofiri wo mu ba ye ne de hwe na tenetene na bibia enkoso kama ema or say don't put pressure on your child to achieve your dreams obi wo wa na opeso ye doctor anyeye ena chese ekoye adefoforo enti wanya doctor no wo se wo ya meken na bia nipa no opeso wo ye DJ di na ya yepe nso na bia na ntesa no wahwe na akola na komaso ade no you help the person, you motivate the person, send a bear nipa no betimi achieve the goals. I say appreciate generational gap and differences. Ye nyine no emere kwa nanim no no mesesa enti why bad time no e wo so hwe se ne be ya noma obetimi de noma toto akwam no ahwe na wahwe ahihye bibia pepepe or say be a responsible citizen if you want to be a good mother. Why nen oman a wotim kura wotim abonten a wo chese e wo se wo hwe na toto noma se ne be ya akoda no wo hwe de wo ye wo de se wiase enkogu dende emwa say ya ensay enkame ni nyina akoda na hwe na why a good citizen to help the child in their development or say involve them in decision making. Say why a bad time e wo say osua wonte no ma biase but nso eduru aduane na afa wa short ya ubusa wo say ye bedidie de wo hu kwan e busa wo say ye bedidie na so big decisions ne de na afa wa relegate wo to the background or say ehwe na involve obia na bibia enkoso kama ebusuafo ye be ready messages ne bi na afa twaso ne be phone lines na to good evening counselor, you're very intelligent. May the good Lord continue to impact knowledge into you. I love you so much. Counselor, God bless you for this. You will live long. My house is the opposite of what you said. My mom compares us to people. I am 21 and I can't even go out. My life is suffocating me. I want to leave my house. The control has been there since and I am tired. She insults me to the extent that she adds my future to it. My dad too, the same thing. Let's just say, Adjei. Good evening, counselor. Thank you for your message. May the good Lord bless you and your family. I just wish my mom can watch and learn something from it. And he said, Mommy is not watching, you are watching. So help the next generation.
Send a link to Mommy.
Good evening, Auntie Valerie and counselor. Yesterday I was watching TV and I saw how some mothers were dancing with their children. And I was crying because my mom hasn't danced with me before. We are two, but I'm the only girl. But she hasn't advised me before. All she can do is to punish me whenever I go wrong. She has put so much fear in me, and that fear is destroying me to date. Going to school, I wasn't able to talk in class because I was afraid. I just said,
yes.
People are really going through a lot. Psychological trauma here and there. Fear is destroying everything in me. I say I really love her because she gives me everything I need, but she has never visited me whilst I was in school.
Very important.
And no, counselor, what should she do?
Is she still in school?
I'm
so
sure.
Already, I mean, it's over. But she should be able to, come back to herself. That like, there are more better things ahead of me than to think about yesterday. Yeah.
Hi Val, I'm a champama from Kumasi, Adjei. So God bless counselor so much. I feel blessed whenever I listen to him. God bless you. I'm Amelia. I really enjoyed this program today, counselor. God richly bless you because I have really learned a lot this evening.
Amen.
This is Aisha from Hacho Yam Market. Counselor, I wish my mom was listening to this program. God bless you so much, and I have been following you ever since. Good evening. I'm Hamza from Sotium. God bless you for the good work you're doing. I live with my girlfriend. She's always home with me. I recently found out she has 4 other guys, and she says, I love you too, plus all of them. I've seen her naked pictures to 2 of them. I'm very confused right now. I haven't told her what I have found. What I don't understand is she's the one that is funding my business and she's very supportive. She's the reason I am who I am now. I feel she loves me and she's willing to sacrifice everything for me. But she's still cheating. And this is the woman I am going to be, a woman who is going to be mother to my kids. Counselor,
so
what should I do?
I will urge the gentleman, confront her on it and let her know that Sadia we are shaming. You understand? They don't know about the year. So the lady is trying to please the guy by sleeping around, raise money to support. Uncle, you na guy because on what bought them. It's like you are prostituting to supply the needs of the gentleman. So gentleman, they don't know penasam seller. Or man who say, look, so this is all that you've been doing to fund me. Please stop it. And now on worrying with that. So other than that, he should walk out.
Okay.
But me they make you say, get na you be a man. It's not easy when the woman will do all these things because of you. the love of a woman. To me serena sabasa no ayesa or no mani no function no move on.
Hello, good evening, Counsellor. God bless you for all you're saying. I have really learned a lot. God bless you too. Good evening. Always on point. God richly bless you too so much. God bless you too, my dear. Hi, good evening. You're doing a great job. God bless you, Counsellor. Please, I know today is not for marriage, but I have a question.
Okay.
I'm in courtship with a certain guy, and he's such a person who finds it difficult to forgive. He's never ready to learn, and he thinks everything he's doing is right. Anytime we get a misunderstanding, he can't stay for days without talking to me. Even if it's his fault, he refuses to accept his mistake. For the sake of peace, I have to apologize. Anytime I try to explain myself, when we have issues, he feels I'm exchanging words with him, and I think I don't have the right to do so. Please, what should I do?
This is a
There's
guy who
always
is struggling with ego and pride. He's an authoritative gentleman. Oh, what then? Why you are dead? You don't have the right to talk, express yourself. You don't have the right to speak your mind. So, swap unjai guy. Because the guy is not ready to learn and he's not ready to change. It's like orthographic map. We can't, don't talk.
Yeah.
Now our fathers were not even doing this to our mothers. Tetinimpo, then now generation your master. Pacho, we shall never have our own relationship. Be how no. Menku shemu free.
My patience. Also, good evening, my dear. God bless, Counsellor, for such a wonderful message. In fact, I have learned something this evening. Utim so a bad time. Na samna wakano. Who said no. It has added up to her. And see, my patience, happy Mother's Day to you too. Good evening, Valerie. My name is Angela and you're looking good. Thank you so much. J.O. Clayton, follow no Instagram. You're looking good. God bless, Counsellor as well. Please tell him I've been texting him, but there hasn't been any reply. Counsellor.
She should send me a message again.
Okay.
And say hi to me again.
Hello, Counsellor. I'm Meshach from Russia. Thank you very much for your advice of our parents. May Almighty God bless you and your family.
Amen.
Hi, good evening, dear sister. You're really doing a great job. God bless, Counsellor. In fact, I'm really sad tonight. Don't be. When you learn, you get to pass on. Good evening, Counsellor. God continue to bless you, Daddy.
Amen.
I'm a mom of 3. Happy Mother's Day to you. God bless you, Counsellor and Madam Valerie. This is Gideon from Kumasi. God bless you too. Counsellor, in fact, God bless you. This message has really touched my heart, and I know our parents would really learn from their mistakes and life from today's generation. Counsellor, thank you very much for what you said today. I have the same thing in my house. My mother is always insulting my father in front of the children, telling our father that he's useless and he's of no use. He only sleeps and eats without mother uttering a word. God bless you all for this wonderful message. Mothers. Good evening. I have been dating a guy for the past 3 years, but he has never visited me. He doesn't know my place, but I know his place. He always gives excuses that I won't feel comfortable when he visits me. And also, he's very poor when it comes to communication. So I broke up with him. Am I wrong?
Very right.
I'm in a relationship for the past 5 years and I want to marry her, but my fear is that my spouse never told me before that she misses her period, and I'm afraid if I marry her, she might be pregnant.
No. What is it? I don't. But missing the period so na dan wanyam. And I say oh you be the period in time ma. And time masana a problem, medical problem. I mean uncle hospital, no uncle she. The entire menses simba. But we're missing the period that so why you be been wanyam. The brofo na CSN.
On brofo na biem na on famra ye betrim na ya ma bibia adadin. Good evening, family. My mom loves me so much, but she likes comparing me with her neighbor's daughter. This is Wendy Williams from New Takrady. I'm Enam from Adenta. Daddy, I love you so much. I have a mother like that. She doesn't advise me when I need her. Good evening, Nanaya. May God bless you for Counsellor. I pray for God's wisdom upon you. In fact, I am blessed through this program. Today, I'm very sad because I realized my mom didn't show me love. But all she did was to give me things. Mom, I love you, by the way. Christabel from Donkoh. Good evening, Val. Some mothers are something else. I had my menses when I was 14 years. My mom never bought me a pad. I remember I used sheets of exercise books as a pad material. My mom is not all that fine with me because she wanted me to marry someone, which I refused. My mom didn't even listen to me when to know why I rejected the man. She just wants me to marry someone who has money. I chose my husband because he gives me happiness. He understands me. My mom can insult my husband all day in front of my younger siblings. But me, I don't care. God bless you. Not in a bad time.
Samaka. What she couldn't achieve, you must achieve.
Counsellor, many thanks for the great education. What role has mothers to play in early financial and business education for children? Because it's at stake, the lack of early financial or business literacy and the bane of Ghana and Africa's development. How is it that many of us at age 20 or even 30 do not have income generating activities? Matthias from La Paz.
All right, so I'm going to make this a whole subject, a whole topic.
Okay.
I promise. By next week, I'm going to talk about it.
Okay, so good evening, Counsellor. I have always been blaming my dad for not helping me do certain homeworks by saying our system is now different from theirs. But today, my thoughts have been cleared. God bless you, sir. Nature say, "Ne, say ne papa you fucking."
Yeah.
When him say, system is different. Photosynthesis deflation now.
Osmosis.
Oh my God.
Rotation.
Oh my God.
And what is matter?
Yeah. Me Alice. Happy Mother's Day. And I'm a drop for time. Eish. Every day. Inshra. Ye be your phone line start to me busuya for na chese opese uni yedi nkomo ofre na wa lower TV set no volume se na be ya mete wonka na ye de bibia ahyehye so kama na fe ma one so mame se na be ya counselor bete wonka me so mete wonka na ye de dwumadi na ahyehye so nyankopon hyira ye to aso ye reading messages ni bi answer na calls no abem numbers no e wo screen ni enti wo frɛ ye ya na kire se bibia akoso kama. Good evening. Good evening, Counsellor. May God richly bless you for the good work. I'm enjoying this program live from I Am Free. My name is Pasco Agri. Okay, Pa. Counsellor, God bless you. I live with my brother's wife, and she's totally a mother. She's always criticizing, even when you've given her the whole world. I have never heard her say thank you to anything. She's totally off as a mother. Nature say or criticizing the bra you say on your mother material.
No Becca.
Yeah.
The brand in a Becca.
Thank you.
On the ocean walker.
Yeah.
It could be wrong. You are seen from the outward. So my branca and our brand be dear dance here, then we believe. So I'm sorry.
Okay. Message is not ban ever. Hello.
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 Yeah, Medofo.
Mami.
Me pacho manen ko counselor ti o wadaruma.
Counsellor, me pacho. E frɛ me kwesi. Oh,
Yente wonka o.
Pacho yente wonka.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Hello. Pacho, e frɛ me kwesi mo jo. Hello.
Me pacho yente
papa.
Went to me enyina so ye besre se momfa bibia entoto akwa mu mayen se ne be ya ye bete the koso technical team ye raise volumes na kakra na bibia enkoso kama mayen enti messages no ba na eba ye bekin kan bi na afi mami ndwane na menko Facebook messages ni bi ewo ehonom na afi ya to aso efri honom. Okay. Good. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, dear.
Good evening.
Good evening, Medofo.
Me pastor, your friend, Mama Tess, me Africa swa.
Mama Tess, happy Mother's Day. Manenko counselor ti o wadaruma.
Me pastor, nyamisra counselor bebre ewo Adjei mpa ene omapa odidi se dwumadi eboa enkrofo de kan se nyamisra bebre ewo adwumapa oje. Erade emma ne nkwatenten apomodin enhunumu pa nyansa ne nimdie pa a odi beye se adwuma na ase onyankopon so ne onyam ane na sefo nyina enyisra ewo yesu dima.
Amen. Yami Cheryl counselor. Okay. Enti Mates Onso nyame nhyira wo onkoso enye okese nanya kwatenten se wanya odo ama wo ba nyame nhyira wo ankasa. Messages ni bi wa ha say or say Apia Philip says I like the advice. Oh, God bless you so much, Counsellor. The Facebook, okay. Kwame testimony. Or say, Doris Mensah say, Adjei Buahima Dillis. Or say, God bless you all, Counsellor and Val. Theresa Clark. See, I'm learning a lot from here. And my darling Victoria Wiswa Dade says, Amen and
Mafino.
Amen. Aye. It's nature say, Empire no na or just so actually.
Amen.
My Yankopon shida. Hello, Pakwasi. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, Pakwasi.
Yes, mommy. Good evening.
Good evening, Medofo. Me pacho manen ko counsel you.
Passion kese. Me doctor ID in komo kakra. Me me find out one two things be sure.
Okay.
I'm this lady and it and I say you go on for some time now, but I say one young son yet. But every now and then the I was able to me from the phone now. But say what is going on my phone at the end of the day, then now I can for more the I to quack. What you got at the point, the way I say I was say or no so and going at your own place. And I'm saying, okay, if that is what you want. But the point is, Yasna for quite a long time. This is the time I feel here. We're getting things on track. And it's also that you're going to rent at your own place. What do you want to name? Because most of the messages that come on I do tell you, you don't have to be.
Pakwasi, is it Wadaroma, opposite counselor here them now?
The person who maybe that now the counselor, say, as to lead to this extent now we are rent say place. And I want to find out there. Is it okay? Say to this extent, rent at that place. Is it okay for me to still focus?
Okay.
Say, yes, I get to find
all right. Counsellor. Ne fiancé. I omo go ahoboa so na oba ne ya say I want to see what's going on your phone. Na I want to two ups and downs na oba na say afedi say.
Are they staying together?
Yeah.
Why?
Is it omo
cohabit? I don't say the worry actually in the kotna. I mean, so only will be kotna. These are some of the problems you face. Omo ntina lady nitine maame ho. And our renting what in the baby. And one can suit in the baby. You know, some of this encounter fight. I'm going to talk about the reason why we should not. Wednesday. The reason why we should not cohabit. I'll talk about it Wednesday. Wednesday. Why we should not cohabit.
Wednesday.
The problems that comes with cohabitation. I'll talk about it.
Okay.
The entire many bear man kotra. Never time could the weekends one ho. We'll talk about it.
Francis Ewo Ahomane. So hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Oh, Francis. Went to me and so. Okay. Yurepa Ama Wukubia Boache says, I'm a proud mother of 3 by the grace of God, and I pray God gives me the wisdom to nurture these kids to be perfect, because it's not easy to do that abroad. And to nurture raising kids outside your comfort zone. And also enye assembly. Okay. Khadija Ewo Ahomaneso. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Medofo.
Yo, me pacho bibia boko.
Nya me adom. Me pacho manenko counselor.
Me sure woni counselor.
Amen.
Mo your friend is saying Mon Bible ni ambre mu. Me Muslim ti ya makasa ga me den kakra.
Enye hwe wadaroma.
Me pacho me mami wo hu ma steady hu say. Anytime mami wo sika na mami ben me.
Oh.
Semi wo sika. Obeba me nchen. Obeye nyame penya na se me niska. And won't me o ma me nyane me nketwa no. No more disrespect me. And this is wama me feeling bad was I no jama or dona as a daughter was a mother no. me ni mano because me was sika na me friend say beboa me ni sika me to me friend so beboa me nti na counselor kano I just say I wish say me nya mama uncle betumi adom me say me friend but I didn't get it nti na counselor kan me nya tete pa me ra ho pa but na funny say sa na nya me ye no me dan se pa ishamo
nya me share so Khadija and not the communication I believe says I want to mean ne kasa na o kan wakoma so asem kire wo ma me ase sisi an wanyini financial
she said yeah one in entrance in kasa say manyini 2 minutes kakra be dimi ho kashaba no krene say suban bi wo wa enya mefe
sure
na momonkomo
sa pepe
as a mother
sure
but ya o kasa so hwe na no and why beta kakra say be abufuo no and contra the respect should still be there she's still your mother
sure counselor major final words
my final words are very simple your chair will be 0244 515544 there are people who are complaining your flower ye nyam nko one person land do ye dey babies e bi be call waiting e bi so ye be fa
nyankopon hira mu nyina nkoso enye mo kese o mama koma so ade nyina follow me ewo social media Instagram echampoma 332 and Facebook Valerie Adjei Mensah ye betimi atwetwe enkomo nso ewo honom da bia kan hu no say counseling time de ye boa ama wo wade ne wo mpna twen edimu midin dache hima obagadoza legetete Valerie Adjei Mensah nyampa wukwada ye behia makrao